Hi beautiful butterflies, thank you for tuning in to catch this look. If this halo look is something that you're interested in, please continue to watch. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And so I start out by sculpting my eyebrows, and this is just a brown eyebrow pencil that I'm using. And so then I just go in with my spoolie just to blend that out and make sure that it is even across the eyebrows. I'm not too concerned with the messiness because I'm going to go ahead and clean that up. And then I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I am just using a e.l.f. flat brush to go ahead and clean up my eyebrows. And after you've gotten it all cleaned up and created the arch or the shape of the eyebrow that you want, you do want to go ahead and bring that concealer down. I take a fluffier brush just to go ahead and blend that out so I have a smooth transition. Here I repeat the same steps that I repeated underneath the eyebrow. I like to go over the eyebrow as well because it gives more of a sharp, crisp eyebrow look. And so I kind of continue working on my eyebrows throughout the video. I'm just trying to get rid of that harshness and create more of a natural eyebrow look. And so my next step, I am taking the Hard Candy Concealer in the color Carmel. And I am just applying that over the entire lid. Don't judge me. I was concentrating. I started to bite on my tongue before I realized that I was recording a video. And so what I'm doing here is just making sure that that concealer is evenly blended across my lid. This is to help once I go to put on my shadow that it won't cause any type of creasing or anything like that. And so I am using the Jacqueline Hill palette, and this color that I am applying is the Cream Sickle, and it is that orangey, light orange color. And so I continue to add more little by little just to build up that color on the lid. And the second color I go in with is Hunts, and I continue to blend that into the creamsicle color. Here I'm placing Enchanted, which was like a dark green, but for some reason once I went to put it on the lid, it was showing up as somewhat of a black. But I am placing that on the lid now and just blending that in. And here I just continue to build up on that color Enchanted out of the Jaclyn Hill palette. And this is just the key to eyeshadow. It's just to continue blending, continue to building up to your liking, and once you have achieved it, you can move on to the next step. Here I'm taking my flat brush, and I think this is MAC 242S brush. On the brush I have my Hard Candy Concealer in Carmel, and I am just creating now the shape for my halo. And here I am placing Beam, and this is out of the Morphe palette. I'm placing that Beam color over the Diva color, also out of the Morphe palette. And so when creating your halo look, you do want to go back in on your edges and on your outer corners to make sure that the product is blended in well. So right here, that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing touch-ups and adding a little more and blending more as well. I take my Wet n Wild liquid liner and I go ahead and create my line. So my next step is to go ahead and prime my face. I am using the Mineral Primer by e.l.f. And so here I'm placing Wet n Wild matte primer on my face as well on top of the e.l.f. Mineral Primer. And this is the e.l.f. foundation in Cocoa that I'm using. And here I'm taking my rose water or coconut rose water and spraying it all over my face and then blending out the foundation with my wet beauty blender. And this is my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. And I am just applying that to highlight. And so I did feel like my foundation was a little too dark. So I went in with Fawn, but I wanted to go brighter than Fawn. So I am going in with Hard Candy Concealer in Carmel. And I am just lightening up the look all together. And this is where I take my black Opal foundation in Ebony to contour with, and then I go in and blend out my concealer that I've chosen to put in my areas that I want to highlight. And this is still just that black Opal foundation stick. I am now just using a brush to go ahead and contour my nose, underneath my nose, and also my forehead. This step here, we're just blending everything out. making sure that there's no harsh lines and everything seems seamless on the face. And here I'm taking my Mercier translucent powder, and I am just kind of going to set my face because it looks kind of shiny. I have oily skin and I don't want to produce any more oil, so I want that translucent powder to catch all of that. And this is my black Radiance in Mahogany. I am just going to set where I've contoured with that black Opal foundation. And here I am just using a eyebrow mascara. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was by Ardell, but I will have it in the description box. Remember I said I was working on these eyebrows throughout the entire tutorial, so forgive me. Next here, it is a lip liner that I am using. And I'm not sure what the name is, but again, it will be in the description box below. And this is a Wet n Wild gloss that I am putting on. It's kind of a nude gloss, so but it was a little it was lighter than what I expected, so I'm gonna go over it with a Milani lipstick, and it creates the perfect color that I'm looking for. So when I go to put on my lashes, I find it easier for me if I place the lash in the middle and then go on the outer edges to make sure that the eyelash is on all the way. And I'm just taking that color Axis on my bottom lid. Not sure if I'm saying that right. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know exactly how to say it. And this is just my LA Girl black eyeliner pencil that I am lining the bottom lid with as well. And I'll go in with my Wet n Wild mascara. And this is just my black Radiance blush in the color Raspberry. And this is just my Anastasia Glow Kit. And this is bronze that I am placing on my cheeks now. And so, beautiful butterflies, I have enjoyed you while creating this look. Please like, subscribe, and share my video. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.